it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, and wait for it a bit more because we are now live! Hello! Greetings and welcome to the Extreme Improv Extreme Show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions. So audience, make sure you give us lots of suggestions, comments, and views of what we're doing. You know, give some evaluations and feedback throughout the show, because we will appreciate the validation of being acknowledged to exist. Now, first things first, this is episode number 399, which means that next week on Wednesday we will have the big 400. Yes, we will go to episode 400 of Extreme Improv XStreamed. So this is the Adios 300s edition, the special goodbye to the 300s edition, and that's why we have got the cream of the crop on the show today. We're going to meet the performers, but first of all, let me direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen. There you will see the suggestion box. Currently in the suggestion box, it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extreme improv. So if you would be so kind as to smash that subscribe button, that would be absolutely spectacular. But in a moment, I'm going to remove that from the suggestion box and put in its place that we are looking for a suggestion of a random word. So please give us some suggestions of random words and we will use them to inspire our opening games. Now, whilst we wait for those suggestions to come in, let's meet tonight's performers. Starting first with the person we dedicated last night's show to, Marty. Say hello to the people.
Hey everybody, this is Marty Gordon here in rainy Atlanta, Georgia. I'm just a simple chicken.
Okay. Now, speaking of someone who I'd like to pick a bone of, wait, that sounds dodgy. Who do I pick now? Rob, say hello to the people.
Hello everybody, my name is Rob from Southern California, and to quote one of my favorite movies, Sony Boney.
I didn't quite catch that. But what I did catch is Ruth has arrived. Say hello to the people, Ruth.
Hello, everybody. I'm having such technological nightmares. I'm Ruth Curtis. I am in Banbury in Oxfordshire. I'm now on my iPhone. Everyone's very small.
Okay.
Very small.
Now, speaking of, like, what they say, small men, big heart, or something like that, Commander Jimmy Max, say hello to the people.
Hey everybody, I'm Jimmy Mack. I live here in Los Angeles, and I may not be a smart man, but I know what love is.
Okay, now here to explain what love is, we have Ryan. Say hello to the people.
Hi everybody, my name is Ryan. I live in Allentown, PA, and love is when two people, when they reach a point in their lives, when they want to conceive, and I'm not going to share the rest of that, but looking forward to this. It sounds fun.
Okay, now speaking of something that sounds fun and someone who may explain all kinds of things to us, Justice Beaver, joining us for the first time. Say hello to the people.
Yeah, that's me. Hello to people. I'm coming to you from Beaverville. It's a subsect of Beaverton, right outside the Beaver World, and that's me, where I live in the lodge with my beautiful wife, Edna Beaver, and our 3 baby beavers. Yeah!
Wow, okay, I can't wait to learn all of their names. But someone who is going to tell us their name right now is Dave. Say hello to the people.
Hello to the people, I am Dave MC, coming to you from Paris, France, and tonight everything I say will be scripted.
Okay, good. I'm just going to get through that copy for you there, Dave. Right, now, good. We're going to... Have I skipped anyone? No? Good. Excellent. Let's go on to our first challenge. Now, I'm going to roll... we're going to use the suggestion generator to decide what our opening game will be. And we're not going to do that. 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 We're going to have a game of duo verbatim. The way this works is we're going to have 2 performers at a time, and they will create a 45-second dramatic scene, and then we're going to ask another 2 performers to attempt to recreate the original scene as precisely as they can. Now, let's roll the dice to see who will be going first, and we are going to have Rob and we are going to have Ruth. Rob and Ruth, you will be creating our opening scene. Here we see Rob. Here we see Ruth. Now, having a look at the comment section, I see that lunch. Lunch is going to be the subject or the theme of your scene. 45 seconds, begin.
I forgot to have lunch today.
You forget to have lunch. Don't you get hungry?
No, I wish on myself that I did because I keep forgetting to have lunch.
That doesn't seem like the healthiest way to go about your day.
It's not, especially because I'm supposed to take some medication at lunchtime.
Ooh, do you have any to share?
What, you want to have my meds?
Yeah, I'll give you half my sandwich. You give me half your meds. It's a good swap.
What sort of sandwich is it?
What kind of meds are it?
Oh, they are mega meds.
Oh, well, then this is a gigantic club BLT tuna egg salad sandwich.
I'm vegetarian.
That's going to be a problem. It's not like some
And
kind
that
of
is
vegetarian
time. That is time. Excellent stuff. So now we're going to come on to another two performers. We are going to have Jimmy Mac and Marty. Jimmy Mac and Marty, you're going to have 45 seconds to attempt to recreate the original scene as done by, I forget who I said, Jimmy Mac and Marty, to attempt to recreate Ruth and Rob's original scene. And here you go.
Oh man, I forgot to have lunch today.
That's too bad. You know, I don't think I ate much today either because my focus is off. I didn't pay attention to anything those people before us said.
That's going to be a problem. Yeah, see, this isn't the most healthy way for me to live. I need to have my meds.
Meds? What kind of meds are you on? I might be able to hook you up.
They're big meds, mega meds.
Dude, I got the biggest mega meds you've ever seen.
See, I should be supplying to you. What kind of sandwich is that?
It is a roast beef on toasted French bread.
I'm a vegetarian.
Well, that's not
And
my
that
problem.
is time. That is time. So now we are going to come to our next pairing. We are going to have Justice Beaver and Ryan. Justice Beaver and Ryan. Here we see Justice Beaver. Here we see Ryan. You're now going to have 45 seconds to attempt to recreate Marty and Jimmy Mac's recreation of Rob and Ruth's original performance. For clarity, you're not recreating Rob and Ruth, just Jimmy Mac and Marty. And here you go.
Man, I forgot to have lunch today.
Oh, well, I got some logs over here. You want me to go grab a few?
I prefer twigs, but we could chop them up real small.
No, you're on a diet. I get it. Well, we could do that, and if you want, you could. Yeah, I got some meds here that could take. You know, they're appetite-reducing pills. If you want to have some of those, also.
Well, I have trouble swallowing, so could they be suppositories by chance?
Sure. You want me to put that up in there, or you got it?
I always need some help.
All right. Well, let me be a friend over here and get you.
And that is time. That is time. Excellent stuff. So now, who has not had a go yet? Unfortunately, Dave, you're not going to get to. There's an odd number. Now, what we're going to do is you'll do something in a moment. We're going to take things full circle, and we're going to come back to Rob and Ruth. Rob and Ruth, you're going to have 45 seconds to attempt to recreate Justice Beaver's and Ryan's recreation of Jimmy Mac and Marty's recreation of your original performance. Here we see Rob. Here we will see Ruth. And here you go.
Forgot to eat today.
That's not very sensible.
I didn't get hired for my sensibility.
No, obviously not. What?
I got hired because I like Twiggy from Buck Rogers.
Oh, she's good. What do you normally eat?
Suppositories.
Oh, lovely. They tasty?
Not at all, actually.
Chewy?
Very.
Okay. You do realise that you're not supposed to take them orally.
Really?
Yeah, you shove them up your butt.
That doesn't sound satisfying either.
And that is time. That is time. Doesn't sound satisfying. Right, okay. So, audience, give us some thoughts. Which pairing do you think did the best recreation of what came before? If you feel it was Rob and Ruth, then vote for Rob and Ruth. But remember that Rob and Ruth's original performance is not up for scrutiny here. It's all about who did the best recreation. If you felt that it was Ryan and Justice, put Ryan and Justice. And if you felt that it was Jimmy Mac and Marty, then put Jimmy and Marty. Now, Dave, I said that we'd come to you in a second. Give us your expert opinion. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before?
Well, in my expert and professional opinion, I'd have to give it to the best team that did the best of verbatim of the first performance that came.
Excellent. Do you know what? You sound like that guy in the first Men in Black film who they're like, do you know why you're here? It's like, because you want the best of the best of the best, sir. And then Will Smith is like, you're just so excited, you don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I never know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so we've got votes already coming through for Rob and Ruth, Jimmy and Marty. So remember, get those votes in as quick as you can. Jimmy and Marty again. Justice and Ryan. We're going to give it a 5-second countdown, but as always, Justice and Ryan again, in fact. And 5, Jimmy and Marty. It looks like they're going to take it. 4, 3, Rob and Ruth, 2, 1. And, oh, is that a tie? It might be a tie. Well, anyway, moving on. We're not gonna wait around. Some more votes might come through. I'll read it out if we get it. For our next game, we are going to have a game of questions only. And Jimmy and Marty, I'm going to say you take it. So well done. Right, we're going to have a game of questions only, and this is going to be for everyone. There'll be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and the performers can only speak in questions. If they say anything that isn't a question, they will be tagged out of the scene. If they hesitate for too long, they'll be eliminated from the scene. And if they have what we deem to be a circular conversation, they will be eliminated from the scene. Now, Dave and David are going to start this one off. Can someone... In fact, let's grab something from the audience. Let's have a look. So, to inspire this, the scene is going to be something to do with highlighters. Highlighters, as suggested by Dawna. So, highlighters. Here we see me. Here we see what's his face. And here we go. How are you doing?
Have you got a blue one?
Why do you want my blue one?
Isn't it obvious?
Would you like to elaborate?
Would you believe I've run out of pink?
What did you do with the pink one?
Yes.
Okay, Dave, you are eliminated. And Ryan, you are in. Do you know what he did with the pink one?
Is it the one that's in between the red and the white one?
Isn't this the pink one?
Why are you showing me the one you don't know where it is?
Isn't it interesting when you actually have the appropriate prop to hand?
Why would you ask me questions about props? Why?
What? You what?
Who?
Can I help you out with a problem here?
Did you know that I've been in pain most of my life?
Do you think it would solve your problems to sniff one of these?
Is it euphoric?
Do you think it might be?
Is there a doctor in the building who can evaluate the situation?
Should we worry about that later?
Are you gonna be a narc about this?
Would you like to smell this now?
Wouldn't I?
What does it smell like?
Have you ever smelled what a cranberry smells like in the middle of the night?
Why do they smell differently in nighttime?
Have you ever seen them in the daytime?
Are cranberries nocturnal?
Have you never met a diurnal cranberry?
Yes. Okay, I'm going to tag myself out there. And Justice Beaver, you are in questions only.
What is the meaning of this?
What is the meaning of the highlighters?
Or the crayons?
Have you ever taken a crayon and written on a cracker and then eaten the cracker?
Have you ever asked that to anybody before?
Have you ever been to a kindergarten class before?
Only as a kindergartner.
Oh, and with that, we're going to tag you out there, Ryan. Next up, we're going to insert Rob.
Were you the one looking for this?
Was I the one looking for what?
Can you not see what I'm holding in my hand?
Is it a blue pen?
Isn't this the highlighter store?
When you walked in here, didn't you say you was looking for highlighters and crayons?
Can you not see that I'm the manager?
Can you not see that I can't see it all?
What's wrong with your vision?
Why would they hire you as the manager?
Don't you know how promotions work?
Have you ever been demoted?
Are you trying to get me fired, sir?
Are you trying to get fired?
Why would I want to be fired?
You ever pooped on your boss's car?
Are you the one who did that the other day?
Did you see me doing it?
Don't you know we have security cameras?
Don't you know that I turned them off?
How did you do that?
Oh, we're going to say it's a hesitation there. We're going to tag you out, Justice. And who hasn't been in? Give me a wave. Dave, you have been in. Jimmy, you haven't been in.
Scratch my head.
Did you ever see that episode of Glee where they were putting on the Rocky Horror Show and it was clearly written by idiots, so the actors were highlighting their lines on opening night?
What's Glee?
Have you ever seen that show where they had like the show choir and they put on really catchy tunes and then one of the guys got in like big trouble and of course he got fired because he went to jail?
Did Jane Lynch smack him?
She looks like she's gonna smack a guy, yeah.
You want to be smacked by Jane Lynch?
Is Dave not paying attention?
No.
Ask a question.
Oh, okay. Rob, you're out.
Oh, the me!
Oh, it's too late. I've done it now. Ruth, you're in.
Too many questions.
Protest.
Why has Rob had to leave?
You want to know?
Didn't he mess up bad in that scene?
Were you watching it?
Was anyone?
Were you in the scene?
Me or someone who looks like me?
Oh, Ruth, you're out. Right, okay. Marty, you're in.
Do you still have that blue one?
Is this a highlighter?
Can I hold it?
Can you receive lighters digitally?
Would you hold it out for me?
How long do I have to hold it?
Would you wave it in the air like you just don't care?
Do I look like I care?
Would you ask another one of those long questions that you asked earlier that makes, you don't even remember the first part of the question?
Do you want to hear about a dream I had last night?
Do you want to hear about a nightmare that I had?
Are you experiencing troubles in life?
Have you ever had insomnia before?
Like where you can't sleep for a long time?
You ever danced with a beaver in the pale moonlight?
And scene. Well done, well done. Excellent stuff. Now, we're going to move rapidly on to our next game. Now, for our next game, we are going to play Number of Words. Number of Words, the way this works, Let's have a look how many there are of us. Oh, we have 8. 1, 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's interesting. We are going to have 4 performers in the scene, and each of them will be assigned a certain number, and that's how many words they can say per line of dialogue. So let's roll the dice to decide who it's going to be. We're going to have Justice Beaver. We are going to have Jimmy Mac. We're going to have myself. And we are going to have Ryan. So let's get us onto Spotlight here. Here we see Jimmy Mac. Here we see myself. Here we see Ryan. And here we see Justice Beaver. Rob, could you tell us a number from 1 to 5, please?
3.
3. Justice Beaver, you can say 3 words per line of dialogue, no more, no less, and then you can't speak again until someone has said their line of dialogue. Marty, a number of words, please, between 1 and 5, but not 3.
2.
2. I will say 2 words at a time, no more, no less. Dave, give us a number of words.
1.
1. Jimmy Mac, you have 1 word. And Ruth, give us a number of words.
5.
Ryan, you will have 5 words, no more, no less. Let's grab something from the audience. Audience, continue to give us some suggestions of famous films, and we'll use those for our next, or upcoming game, I should say. And let's have a look here. Our scene is going to be something to do with a magnet. Something to do with a magnet, and here we go. What's that?
Is that Russian interference, maybe?
That sound!
Yeah. What?
I think someone's
With the
trying.
file.
Everyone, quick!
Down!
Is there going to be
War?
What man?
Russians!
bombs or explosive devices? Sort of.
No!
I think I heard guns.
Down!
Quick, down!
It was bomb?
Say what?
Beaver, do something.
What was that?
Now.
What?
Say what?
Say it again, man, please.
What was that?
Who knows?
What?
Hey guys,
Yeah.
the magnet.
Will it stick?
Up there.
How?
Is that Wild E. Coyote?
No shit.
Is it aliens?
From Mars?
Russians?
Yeah, from Mars.
Is there life on Mars?
Dunno.
No one knows.
David Bowie.
What?
Jared Leto knows about it.
Ew, him.
Joker?
I was thinking 30 seconds.
D. Jared Leto?
Requiem?
The fat suit guy. Right?
You mean Santa?
That thing,
Yes.
it's dangerous.
How?
Just how dangerous?
Lee Cheesy, you're saying, buddy?
Extract thoughts.
Like a mind
Coyote.
control device.
That's right.
What?
Magnets do that.
Definitely so.
Juggalos.
Gesundheit.
What?
Is there a gathering happening?
I'm here.
Yeah. Always a gathering. Juggalos.
Gesundheit, sir.
What? Insane clown posse. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And see. Well done. That happened. That was a thing. Good. Now, we're going to get the other performers to do something else. So, let's have a look what they are. Now,
Thank God.
thank God. You're going to play a game of extreme choices. Extreme choices. So, let's get these guys up. Here we see Dave. Here we see Marty. Here we see Ruth. And, oh, we've lost Ruth. Here we see Ruth. And here we see Rob. Now, what will happen here is every so often I will call out new choice. If I call out new choice, whatever the last thing you said will be erased from the script and you'll have to come up with a new choice. If I say new emotional choice or new physical choice, then you have to come up with some new choices there. So your scenario, as suggested by Maxine, is going to be about a manicure. This is going to be a scene about a manicure, and here you go.
Who wants to have a go at my fingernails?
Oh, I've got a good nail file that'll be good for that.
Great.
Those look good. Are you sure you need to do something to them?
Yeah, they're getting too long.
How much do you tip a manicurist?
Am I supposed to tip them as well as pay them?
Yeah.
So working people, Ruth.
Do you let them do your feet too?
Oh, don't want them near my toes.
No one's touching my feet.
I'm not touching your feet.
No one wants to touch your feet.
No, I don't want to touch anybody's feet.
Have you got smelly feet?
Pardon?
New choice.
Excusez-moi.
Have you got furry feet?
Yeah, I do. They're hairy like a Wookiee.
New choice.
They're hairy like a beaver.
Don't beavers have claws?
Yeah, well, it would help if I take the slippers off, I think. 'Cause I made them out of beavers.
Aren't you afraid of like a toe getting cut off during one of these procedures?
New choice.
Aren't you afraid that the person touching your feet is just gonna crack your foot in half?
I've lost 2 toes to frostbite, so I mean, this is just nothing new to me.
Have you ever been to one of those places where they let the fish eat the dead skin off your feet?
Ooh. You get
I've done that.
New choice.
I've never seen that.
New choice.
What's that all about?
New choice.
Why would they do that?
New choice.
What do fish eat normally?
Dead skin of fish, I guess. I don't know.
Do we get to eat the fish after?
Well, how would that be delicious if you eat a fish, like if you get a nice piece of cod and it's got bits of your feet left in it?
Dave, new emotional choice.
How would you feel if you got pieces of your feet inside the fish?
Oh, that would be brilliant.
That would almost
Circle
be
of life. Circle of life, my friend.
that would almost be like being a cannibal.
That would be amazing!
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go.
I want to try that with my head.
I'm gonna go stick my feet in my aquarium right now.
New
What
choice.
sort of fish have you got in there?
I'm really excited about this.
I am so confused.
New choice.
I am frustrated.
New choice.
I want to go to the store.
Previous choice.
I forget what that was.
Are you a bit frustrated now?
It's like you quit the wrong week, just quit sniffing glue.
Rob, new
My jaw
emotional
is
choice.
hurting.
My ding ding.
I told you to stop doing drugs, man. You're killing me. You're killing the family.
Dude.
I think it's because he's actually eating fish.
It is. My mouth hasn't moved like this for years.
Keep that choice.
Yeah, and I don't have to pay. I don't have to pay to buy food to feed my fish because they just eat the skin off my feet.
Oh, the economics, this guy, he's brilliant.
Amazing, but how much skin does he have left on his feet?
New physical choice, Ruth.
Amazing. How much skin does he have left on his feet?
My jaw is in pain.
New physical choice, Dave.
I'm sorry, what was that?
And scene. Well done, well done. Now, 2 things from that. If I gave you a new emotional choice, why were you frozen in it, Dave? That wasn't a physical choice. I said emotional choice. And you're like, I'm going to be happy forever. The other thing, though, and I'm serious about this, how awesome would it be if there was a restaurant/spa? You go in there, you put your feet in the thing, the fish eats the dead skin, and then you eat the fish afterwards. That
No
is...
one's touching my feet.
That is amazing.
That's like trying to eat a catfish.
It would be like becoming more in tune with yourself.
Exactly.
You would ingest yourself.
It's just like you're eating me, and in a minute I'm going to eat you. I'm doing that.
Yeah.
That's my Friday plan.
Let's all
If
eat
you
one
open
another.
that restaurant, I want 5% for the...
It's already open. It's called Lynn's Manicures, Bars, and Grills in Toes.
Oh, I love it. But I'm in England, so I'll just claim it's mine. Right, we're going to move on to our next game. So let's have a look. I forget what we're going to do. We're going to do some 1-minute remakes. Audience, could you start to give us some professions? Give us some suggestions of professions. We'll use it for an upcoming game. For now, we are going to play 1-minute remake. The way it works is each of our performers will be given 1 minute to remake an entire movie. They're going to do the whole movie from beginning, middle to end. They're going to play all of the parts themselves. They're going to include all of the famous scenes, lines of dialogue and action sequences, but they're going to condense it into just 1 minute. Let's roll the dice to see who will go first. So, let's see. First up, apparently, will be me. So, can one of my fine fellow performers suggest a movie for me to recreate, please?
Small Soldiers.
What? Everyone spoke at once. Who spoke?
The Whale.
The Whale. I heard. Sorry, I heard Small Soldiers first. I have not seen The Whale. Right, I'll do The Whale. I'll do The Whale. Right. I'll give it a go. And I don't know what it's about. But here we go. I think I know, but I might be wrong. Okay, and here I go. Oh boy, I can't wait to sit down in my loincloth and just keep eating. I'm going to be in shape forever. Mommy, come here a moment. Right, we see where we're going with this now. Oh God, it's 15 years later and my hairline's gone to shit and oh my God, I'm the size of a whale. I can't even see my pee-pee anymore. Hey, Mommy, come here a minute. I want you to help me fight. No, actually, forget that. Look, Mommy, I've met this girl, and she doesn't want to go out with me because I'm the size of a whale. Can anyone ever love me? I'll do a speech about it, and then I'll cry when I'm given an award, and people will end up thinking it's self-indulgent. But they'll clap me for 7 minutes first, and probably in 2 years they'll turn on me. But who knows? Maybe I'll make The Mummy 4 before then. I've been Brendan Fraser. California Man, but that's not what it's called in America. And that's time. So, moving on.
Encino Man.
Encino Man. Makes no sense. Right.
Takes
Okay.
place in Encino.
It's what?
That's the city it takes place in. It takes place in Encino.
Where
so
is
it makes sense
Encino?
to us.
It's
in California.
So then it's California Man. Right, okay. So, let's see who will go next. Next up, we're going to have Jimmy Mack. Jimmy Mack, let's find a movie for you. Could you please remake for us National Lampoon's Vacation? So, National Lampoon's Vacation. And here you go.
Hey kids, come on, let's get into the old the Griswold mobile. We're going to Wally World. Okay, The Hollywood assassins are coming after Uncle Eddie. We'll pull into his place and hide out. Hey, my dad says I'm the best at French kissing. That happened. Okay, do. Oh boy, these sandwiches sure taste funny. Oh no, the dog peed on them. That happened. Oh no, Grandma's dead. Oh, the dog too. We lost Grandma and the dog on the same vacation. Better be fun. Sorry, everybody, Wally World's closed. Oh yeah, we'll have a gun. Let's ride some rides. Do. Six Flags over Magic Mountain. I found out long ago. Whoa. It's a long way down the road.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Commander. Let's see who will go next. Next up will be Justice Beaver. So let's find a film for you to recreate. Now, one of the rules is if you don't know the film that you're tasked with recreating, just make up what you think it should be based on the title, is the idea.
What was that movie with Mel Gibson and the beaver hand puppet?
I don't know.
Called The Beaver.
It's just the beat.
The beaver?
Yeah, but look, let's not play into stereotypes here, Jimmy Mac.
That's fair.
Let's get something I think would be appropriate. Can you give us John Wick? John Wick, Justice Beaver. And here you go.
Oh, I think my wife died. This is very sad because I've been an assassin my whole life. And the assassin life for me is hard as can be. The assassin's life, I kill people for money. Oh man, somebody killed my little puppy dog. You know what? I'm gonna go ape shit on these fellas. Here's a gun for you, and a bullet for you, and a bullet for you, and a behind the back bullet for you, and then a shot up onto the balcony to you where you fall off into a pool, and then I killed this guy, and then I killed this guy, and then I killed this guy, and I killed this guy, puppy, and then I killed this other guy, and I guess that's all the guys that I had to kill. Roll credit. If you believe in love.
And that is time. Perfectly timed there. Well done. Excellent stuff, Justice Beaver. Now, let's have a look. Who's going to go next? Dave. Dave, let's find something for you. Could you please give us Goosebumps? Give us some Goosebumps, please. And here you go.
Oh, I'm gonna move into this new house in my family with a mysterious neighbor. Don't open my door, look inside my books. Oh, you're a new kid at school, right? Yeah, I'm a new kid. Oh, maybe we're neighbors, aren't we? Hey, that's my dad over there. Don't come in my house and read my books. Oh, should we go inside that house and read that guy's books? Absolutely, that sounds like an amazing idea. Oh no, all the monsters have escaped from the book. We have to hunt them down. Why did you open the books? Because it's part of the plot. What was in those books? Everything I've written is real. Every monster I've written in the book is real. Look out, there's a werewolf and a yeti and a puppet talking. I am the puppet. I can't remember its bloody name.
Slappy.
Right, I'm going... That one. I'm going to make all the monsters come real and then everything... Oh no, we're being sucked back into the book. I think it's over.
And that is time. Perfectly timed. It is over. Now, excellent
Was it
stuff.
Snappy?
I think it's Slappy, isn't it? Audience, what is the puppet in Goosebumps called? Slappy, right? I don't know. Right, anyway, we're going to find out who goes next.
Slappy.
What is it?
Slappy.
Yeah, there you go. Now, let's see who will go next. Rob Kirby, the Curbster. Let's find out what you're going to recreate for us. Could you please give us a remake of The Hangover? The Hangover. And here you go over.
Let's go to Vegas for the bachelor party. Okay, alright, sure, we're in Vegas. Let's wake up the next day. Hey, where's the groom? I don't know, but let's go drive around, look for him. Valet, please. Here's your car. That's a cop car. That's our car. You're correct. Let's get in. What's that noise? There's something in the trunk. I can't film. Oh wow! Oh, that Ken Jeong just flat out and kicked me. That was crazy. Why are all the inappropriate jokes that I can't say the only things popping in my head right now? That's ridiculous. Oh man, I know where he is. He must. No, it's too soon to go there. What else happens in this movie? I'm gonna make a sequel. It's gonna be plot point, joke for joke, plot point for plot point, the exact same movie, and everybody's gonna turn against me until I make the Joker. Oh yeah, I don't know why I said that. But, okay. Oh, where we gotta find him? Oh my God! You can't jump outside. I know where he is. Oh, he's on the roof. Oh my God, you are sunburnt and on a mattress. That's ridiculous. Oh, I just remembered more stuff.
And that is time. That is time. Oh, well done. Excellent stuff. Now give us a wave if you have not had a go yet. Okay, Ryan, Marty, and Ruth. Let's see who go next. Marty, could you please recreate for us Fantastic Four? Fantastic Four. And here you go.
We're going to go up into space and do experiments. But it's not authorized. I don't care. I'm a scientist. But we could be exposed to cosmic rays. Look, we got to take risks if we're going to advance science. Cosmic rays, cosmic rays, cosmic rays. Oh, crap. I told you about the cosmic rays. Oh, man. Well, anyway. Oh, crap. I'm on fire. Crap. I'm invisible. Crap. I stretch. Crap, I turned into a big pile of orange rocks. Oh, it's not so bad. Yeah, you catch on fire. I've got orange rocks as a penis now. What am I going to do with that? Mine stretches. I know what I'm going to do with that. If you know what I mean. Anyway, oh, Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom's out there now, and he's a villain. We've got to fight him. Yes,
and that is time. That is time. I'll be honest, Marty, I don't know what you meant. Now, let's see. To go next, rolling the dice, we will have Ryan. Ryan, let's find a film for you. Could you please give us a recreation of The Truman Show? The Truman Show, and here you go.
Hello, good morning, and good night. Hey, I'm a wacky guy in general. And let's go. I'm going to go off to work. This is weird. Are you my wife? Why are you acting so suspicious? You're my best friend. Why don't you come over? It's raining out. Let's go ride in a boat. Hey, I'm a little paranoid about what's going on right now. Is real life real life? What's going on here? I think this is not fair. Oh, you can do it, man. I'm a working class American watching you from a television in a diner that's airing this one show instead of sports for some reason. Yeah, man, I'm rooting for you. All of us are rooting for you. And, man, no, I need to tell you, it's all fake, man. Life isn't real. You spent 40 years inside of a TV show that's been funded very well the last 40 years, and somehow you don't know about it, and you're Jim Carrey, but you're not Jim Carrey. You just have all the charisma of Jim Carrey.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Excellent stuff. So, next up, that can only mean Ruth. It has come to this. Let's see what you have. Please, could you recreate for us the film Noah? Wow, this is going to be a long film to fit into 1 minute. Noah. Yeah, and here you go.
Oh, it's a long, long day to do water. It's not a drain, a drop of water. Oh, it's raining. That's a lot of water falling from the sky. Oh! There's so much water everywhere, we're going to drown. No, we're not going to drown because I am Noah and the Lord is going to build an ark. Sorry, who said that? You? It was the Lord. How do you know? Because he talks to me. Why would he talk? I don't know why he talks to you. Why would he talk to you? You're a good Jewish boy. If you're a good Jewish boy, maybe the Lord will talk to you. He did talk to me. I'm building a big boat. So big that it can take all of us and every animal in the whole world. Well, I am called Noah. I mean, it's bound to happen sometime, isn't it? Oh, Let's get all the animals in.
And that is
Right to
time. That is time. Well done. Well done. So with this, we're going to move rapidly on to our next game. We're going to have a game of 99 blanks. The way this works is we're going to tell some jokes. They will all follow the rhythm. 99 blanks, walk into a bar, and the bartender says your punchline. So it'll be 99 name of professions as suggested by the audience, replacing the word blanks, walk into a bar, and then you say the punchline. So let's have a look. If you have a joke, give a wave so that we don't all come in at the same time. Starting things off, we're going to have 99 chiropractors walk into a bar. 99 chiropractors walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Rob.
99 chiropractors walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We do not serve chiropractors here," so they had to slowly back out.
Ah, Jimmy Mack.
99 chiropractors walk into a bar. Their leader walks up to the bartender and says, "Hey, do you know where I could buy some crack?"
Ah, oh, Ruth.
99 chiropractors walk into a bar, and the barman says, "Hey, great to see you back. Come on in."
Ah, Marty.
99 chiropractors walk into a bar and the bartender says, "We don't serve chiropractors here." And they say, "Man, you have no backbone."
Ah, 99 chiropractors walk into a bar. And they say, "Let's get some music playing on this place. Hey, do you have like a CD player?" And they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I slipped a disc." Ryan.
99 chiropractors walked into a bar. They go to the bartender and say, "Hey, can you fix me a long neck?" And he goes, "No, but you can."
Haha. Rob.
99 chiropractors walk into a bar, and they're the music. They're providing music for the entertainment that night. And the band leader's name is Alan. But the one of the musicians, she doesn't have her harp, so somebody says, "Alan, harper." What happened? Chiropractor.
Yeah, okay, Jimmy Mack.
99 chiropractors walk into a bar. Their leader says, "It smells funny in here. What is that?" And the bartender says, "Spine."
Ruth.
99 chiropractors walk into a bar, and the barman says, "Oh, whoa, 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 there's too many of you. You'll all just have to go into the back room."
Aha. Marty.
99 chiropractors walk into a bar and they notice a monkey in the corner with a typewriter and they say, "What's he doing?" And they say, "He's writing Shakespeare." And they say, "Ah, there's the rub."
Okay, Jimmy Mack.
99 chiropractors walk into a bar. They were really tired because they had been working in the lumbar yard all day.
Oh, damn it. Right, Dave.
99 chiropractors walk into a bar as their favourite band is playing that night, Spinal Tap.
Ah. Ryan.
99 chiropractors walk into a bar. They get some beers and they say, "Can you open this for me?" And he goes, "Yeah, but you might hear a pop."
Oh, Justice Beaver, was that a joke or is that a nod?
Oh, I was just nodding along,
Good
but
for
I got
you.
one.
Go for it.
99 quiet actors walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey, what's cracking?"
Aha. Marty.
99 chiropractors walk into a bar. I forgot for a second. Walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Hey, could you help me out for a minute? I don't have any help today. Could you lift those those boxes of beer over there for me?" Wait. Okay, lower, back.
Aha. Rob.
99 chiropractors walk into a bar, and they order almost all the alcohol in the whole place. And the bartender says, "What gives?" And they say, "Oh, we're just here for a sobriety adjustment."
Aha. Marty.
He took it.
Oh, Ryan.
99 chiropractors walk into a bar. They buy 1,000,000 drinks. And then they say, "Do you guys accept insurance?" And they say, "No, we don't, just like you don't."
Aha. Okay, let's mix things up here. Next up, we are going to have... right, let's see. We can't use that one. Right, we're going to have 99 magicians walk into a bar. 99 magicians walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Rob.
99 magicians walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We do not serve magicians anymore. Last time you were here, you tried to cop a feel on my wife."
Aha. 99 magicians appear in a bar. Okay, anyone else? Ryan.
99 magicians walk into a bar and they say, all right, for my next trick, I'm going to make my sobriety disappear.
Aha. Okay, Dave.
99 magicians walk into a bar, they spend the whole night there, they have a great night, and they ask, right, who's paying? Is this your card?
Aha. 99 magicians walk into a brothel for my next trick. Right, Rob.
99 magicians are in a bar. One of them's just really depressed. He's going through a divorce, and the bartender says, have you tried talking to her? And he goes, she won't take my calls. And he goes, all right, write her a letter. Take this pen. Tell her how you feel.
Very good. Jimmy Mack.
99 magicians walk into a really nice bar. It had a lot of prestige.
Aha. Okay, anyone else for magicians?
That movie.
Justice Beaver.
99 magicians walk into the bar. The bartender says, I'll pour you guys a shot. Tell me when to stop.
Aha. Okay, Ryan.
99 magicians walk into a bar. One of them proceeds to hit aggressively on a lady. And then she goes, do you mind, freak?
Okay, Jimmy Mack.
99 magicians walk into a bar. They were having a really nice time until a tiger made one of their faces disappear.
99 magicians walk into a bar. Boom! I'm not there anymore. Okay, it doesn't always work for everyone. Like, you have to change the setting. Which I did, but now my green screen effect isn't as efficient. Right, anyone else? For magician. Ooh, Ryan.
What? I was just doing a trick.
Okay. Anyone else? Let's mix it up then. So we're
All
going...
right.
Oh, go on, Justice.
99 magicians walk into a bar, and 99 half ladies followed him.
Okay. Let's go next up then with 99 knife sharpeners walk into a bar. 99 knife sharpeners walk into a bar. Jimmy Mack.
99 knife sharpeners walk into a bar. Crocodile Dundee was standing there and he said, well, that's not a knife. This is a knife.
Damn it. Right, okay.
Knife he's seen before.
Okay. 99 knife sharpeners go into a vampire bar. Blade. Dave.
49 and a half knife sharpeners walk into a bar. The other half didn't make the cut.
Ah, very good. Jimmy Mack.
99 knife sharpeners walk into a bar. Their leader walks up to the bartender and says, up the airy mountain, down the rushing glen, we dare not go a-hunting, for fear of little men. Whatever goes in, nobody ever comes out.
Okay. Ryan.
99 Italian knife sharpeners walk into a bar, and then they walk right out, and they go, this place was machete. Machete.
Okay, Marty.
99 knife sharpeners walk into a bar and they hear Modern Love playing on the jukebox, and the bartender says, Bowie.
Aha. Rob.
No one's gonna. Never mind. It's such a random Saturday Night Live joke. No one's gonna get it. Ashforge.
Okay, 99 knife sharpeners go into a bar and they're performing a Shakespeare play there. Is this a dagger I see before me? Right, okay, Jimmy Mack.
99 knife sharpeners walk into a bar. The barmaid was named Anna. The bartender says, hey, careful with all those knives, guys. You could katana.
Aha. 100 knife sharpeners walk into a bar, and the bartender says, look, guys, you can't bring your knives in with you. All of the guys, I'm going to take them all away. And he takes away 99 knives from all of the men. And they say, and they turn to the one woman, they say, but her knife. Rob.
99 knife sharpeners walk into a bar. The bartender's name is Samuel, and they order a bunch of drinks. They want the bartender special. And the bartender says, "You want them to be made by Sam or I?"
Aha, Justice.
Katana.
99 knife sharpeners walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, we only have 98 bottles of Steel Reserve."
Haha. Marty.
99 knife sharpeners walk into a bar, and they also have with them a day walker. And the day walker orders a beer, but he doesn't like it. And so the bartender says, "Would you like to switch, Blade?"
Aha, very good. Ryan, take us home on this one.
99 knife sharpeners walk into a bar. One of them's is walking all high, and of course his name is John Rated. And then everyone's like, "What's going on with you? Why are you so hot in your shoes there?" And he goes, "Well, I was just recently knighted, and you can call me Sir Rated."
Haha, I'm going to say one actually, because Jimmy Mac's got one too. 99 knife sharpeners walk into a bar, and the knife sharpeners say to the bartender, "This is a really nice pub." He goes, "Thank you very much." Jimmy Mac.
Yeah. 99 knife sharpeners walk into a bar, and Billy Bob Thornton was sitting there going, "I sure could go for some French fried potatoes."
Okay. And with that, and scene. Excellent stuff. Now, with this, we are going to move rapidly onto our next game. And for our next game, we're going to have a game, or we're going to have a couple of rounds of Every Sentence Must. Now, the way this works, if you haven't played Every Sentence Must before, is that there'll be 4 performers in a scene at a time, and every time a performer says a line of dialogue, it must include a word from a set category. So, for example, if every sentence must include the name of a food, you could say, "I'm going to eat an apple," and there you go, it has the name of a food. But what we're aiming for is to use the words from the category creatively. So you could say, "Here is my Apple iPhone. Where have you been?" And so on and so forth. So say the words creatively. Let's roll the dice to find out what the pairings will be. Audience, could you suggest to us, please, something good?
Buddy wants.
I literally thought that as well. Yeah. Right. Okay. Could you suggest something exciting? Something exciting. Give us something exciting into the comments, please. But right, so let's have a look. So in this first game, we are going to have Ruth. We are going to have Rob. We are going to have Justice. And we are going to... Well, in fact, Justice, I'm going to tag you out of this one. Just because I think if it's your first time playing, it'd be better if you see it first. And then you get the idea, because it's not a game that's commonly played. Right, so I will tag you out, Justice. We will have Jimmy Mac and... Well, I will tag you out, and there you go, and Jimmy Mac. So, Rob, Ruth, myself, Jimmy... I forget who I said. Right, anyway, so here's me. That's the important part of it. Right, Rob, Ruth, and Jimmy Mac. Right, so, let's see. Did we get something exciting? And, oh, we did. It's dinner time. It's dinner time. So can one of our fellow performers suggest a category which is completely unfood related, please?
Types of transportation.
Types of transportation. So we're going to perform this scene. It's about dinner time. Every sentence must include the name of a type of transportation. And here we go. I can't wait to carve the turkey.
Pass the gravy boat.
I can't afford this. I mean, you got to help me out.
Guys, please, look, I'm trying to cut this and I'm losing my train of thought.
I was just going to say that, you know. Totally lost my
really railroaded her
there. He did. He did.
Look, get bussy living or get bussy driving. That's what I always say. Driving,
that is
dying.
A boatload of information that we got to comprehend right now. I can't deal with it.
You guys, this food, it just tastes a little plain.
I'll be honest. I think the new chef, they're a bit ship, aren't they?
I think they're going through a bad cycle of food at the moment.
I'll be honest.
If the food doesn't, if the next course isn't good, I'm just going to skate on it. I'm just going to skate.
Well, look,
I'm gonna go tug one out.
I think like the chef. I think they did the same because I don't think they graduated from uni.
If I eat all this food, is it gonna make my caboose look fat?
I don't think I could eat all this food. Can you?
Look, we all need to stand in a row if we're gonna get the potatoes.
Not if he's gonna tug his little dinghy.
Whoa!
Hey, remember those Martians from Mars Attacks? They talked funny. They were like, "Ack, kayak, kayak, kayak."
Yeah.
Yeah, look. I just think you're busting all of this all over the place.
Did you buy this food on sale?
Look,
My hovercraft is full of eels.
this turkey is jumbo-sized.
I don't want to have a repeat of last year. If we get into a food fight, I don't have to dodge everything.
Oh wow! I can't believe you raised the elephant in the room.
I thought it was plain to see, but maybe I'm wrong.
I'm not a fan, Boat.
Look, you guys are just complaining so much. You can go on. I'm not listening. You can go on until you go hoarse.
We gotta get rid of these doom buggies while we're eating. This makes it tough.
They can't vanquish me.
Look, penny farthing for your thoughts, Ruth. Just say what you really think.
Hey, Ruth, have you ever played Street Fighter 2 and you can play as Dalsim and he's from India and he says yoga teleport?
Are these Nissan noodles?
Look, guys.
Stop playing with your toy, oh? Huh? I mean, come on.
Yeah, stop being such a dick. You can ride one.
That is such a cat.
Careful, there's animals coming out of the zoo. That's a jaguar.
Oh my god. Donkey, I've got the key. Let's lock it up.
We've really made an ass of ourselves.
Right, guys, I think we should leave now, so make sure you all wave. Because you can ride it. And scene! Excellent stuff. There we go. Now, we're going to do another one of these, but this time we're going to have the good cast do it. Now, let's see who we've got this time. This time we are going to have Ryan. Let's put you on spotlight. We're going to have Justice. We are going to have Dave. And I forget who we didn't have. Marty. Right, so let's see. Your scenario is something exciting. Being sprayed by a skunk before a blind date. That is exciting. Okay, so being sprayed by a skunk before a blind date is the scenario. Can one of my fellow performers give a category, please?
Terminology surrounding royalty.
What? Okay, words, any words that relate to royalty, okay? So interpret that as you will. Any words relating to royalty, include one of those words as creatively as you can into every sentence, and here you go.
You guys, I think this skunk is about to crown.
Is that what those prints on the floor are from?
I thought someone drew them with a magic marker.
Harry? I mean, I know that much about it.
Oh, cheer up, Charlie.
Man, it definitely smells a lot like King Dank in here.
It smells like something died.
As is tradition.
Smells like a real Prince cesspool.
There's not going to be a stagecoach to save this operation.
Oh, it sprayed me right on my crown jewels.
It also got into your castle.
I'm gonna have to go into a cold stream to get rid of this.
Oh, that stinks so bad, Earl.
This is so emotional to deal with.
I don't know how he's ever gonna get that clean, Duke.
Yeah, I guess I gotta draw a bridge and bath for him.
Lord, this stinks.
I don't think your date'll mind. I think she'll just accept her.
Oh.
Well, she's a lady.
There was a monarch butterfly on his head.
Guys, I can't remember the name of my date. Was it Anne? Drew? Liz?
I think that is the farthest that a skunk has ever thrown their stink.
Yeah. Somebody, do you have a parliament? Get rid of the bad.
I don't see the correlation.
Well, that's your opinion. Okay, sir.
She might think it's a joke. You could just jest her.
I mean, are you guys going on a date at night or during the day?
As long as
Shame.
we make it back to the court.
Aristocrat got your tongue?
And scene! Well done, well done. Excellent stuff.
That was hard.
Yeah, it's a tricky one. There's not much to do with kings and queens. And none of you were English, so there you go.
Well,
Well, you're French now.
French.
You're
I'm not French!
You count as French. You've got a French accent, you know.
You live in Paris.
Yeah.
I could live in New York. That doesn't mean I'm from New York, you know?
No, because you're French. Right,
I'm
okay.
not French!
Take away your
I could live in Canada or Belgium, and I still wouldn't be French.
The funny thing is, Dave, the
Montreal
funny
is-
thing is, whenever, because obviously I'm David and you're David as well. When I speak to people about the shows and that, I might be like, "Oh, French David," like this. That's genuinely what I call you, French David. Right.
Should I just change? Not David M. Cinema. I am Dave. I am French David.
There you go. Oh my God, that sounds French.
he proves it, yeah.
Yeah.
Stop
Right.
laughing at me. This is
Anyway,
not funny.
we are going to come on to our finale game. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a pun off. We're going to have a pun off. And the way this works is we're each going to be given 1 minute to come up with as many puns around a random topic as we can. And basically you just say like sentences that include some pun. If it's a decent one, or at least if we understand it, I'll call out boom. If I don't understand it, I won't. And if I feel like you gave it a good try, I may give you a pity boom. Right, which sounds like a French term. Right, so anyway, let's see who's going to go first. Now, there are various categories which you get to choose if you'd like to attempt a category. And when you get a word from that category, if you don't want to attempt to make puns based around that, you can swap it. And if you swap it, you'll get a truly random word, but then you'll have to take it. So to go first will be Rob. Rob.
Yes.
So, listen up, everyone, because these categories will reduce by 1 each time there's a performer. But if you can try to remember what the categories are, it'll make it a little bit easier. The categories you can go for are fictional characters, real people, professions, movies, TV shows, books, animals. What else we got? Objects or fears.
I've done fears every time, so I'm going to switch it up. I know you think I'm going to say fears again. I'm not. That's new professions.
Okay, so the profession is usher. Would you like to make some usher puns, or would you like to trade it for a random word?
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, so Rob, you're going to have 1 minute to make as many usher puns as you can. And just for clarity, this game will decide who is tonight's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. So, Rob, here you go.
And I'm really uncomfortable. I think I'm just going to have to move knee over here. Movie.
Boom.
Was that a good joke? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Boom.
Oh, come on, 80 million copies. Albums. Maybe I should have took an opposite word. All I got is Usher songs in my head right now.
Oh, that Usher.
I don't know. I hate it when people come in through my back door. Can't let them in here.
Boom.
I gotta find an American boom. Let's see, what can I do? Yeah. Ooh, God, she's really annoying. I just gotta usher her out of here.
Boom.
Get her, yes. I will take an object. Random object, please. Random word.
And that is time. Oh, 4 points there, Rob. 4 points. Has anyone got any bonus booms they want to throw in based on the term usher?
I'm just at sort of a weird stage in my life.
Bonus boom. Not giving you a point, but it's.
No, I've got to escort all of you off the premises for these jokes.
Ah, bonus boom again. Okay, let's roll the dice to see who will go next.
You'll always be my escort, Dave.
Ryan. So, professions are now gone. Would you like a fictional character, real person, movie, TV show, book, location, fear, animal, or object?
Object.
Okay, you've gone for object, and you have a dummy. Do you want to make some dummy puns?
Sure or no? Can I say no?
You can say no. You can say no. And now, okay, so I'm going to clarify. Do you know, by dummy, in like for what I understand, it either means like a mannequin or like a pacifier.
That's an English thing.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Right. So, yeah. Do you want a different one? If it means.
Could I?
Yeah. Okay.
Dummy. He's a dummy. That's it.
Well, yeah. No, I get it. So if it's got a different meaning, so we have a false eye. Would you like to make some false eye puns, or would you like to trade it for a random word?
I'll go with it. Why not?
Okay. So false eye puns, and here you go.
Well, you better turn a blind eye to that.
Boom.
The beauty is in the glass eye of the beholder.
Boom.
Hey, did somebody get a glass eye lens? Because we're making a skate tape.
Boom.
Sir, it's nice to see you.
Boom.
Are you a little bit mad-eye moody today, or?
Boom.
I can't see the forest through the trees.
Boom.
Hey, have you seen that new movie called Glass Eye Onion?
Boom.
Hey, you know who my favorite composer is? Philip Glasseye.
Boom, and that is time. That is time with 8 points. Right, well done. Let's roll the dice and see who will go next. It will be me. So can someone... Well, in fact, to be fair, I don't need to ask you, because audience, you can see that I'm going to do this legitimately, because you can see on the screen, on YouTube or wherever you're watching, that I am going to choose a fear. I'm going to choose a fear, and I have dirty hands. So dirty hands. I'm going to make as many dirty hands puns as I can, and someone else can call out boom or whatever, so I won't keep track. You guys keep track of how many I managed to get, and here I go. Okay, everyone, I'm going to tell some dirty jokes, so put your hands together, getting ready for what I do. And look, one of you I don't trust, so I'm definitely going to finger you at some point tonight. Interpret that as you will. If you like what I do, just give me a thumbs up, guys. It's all good. Right, that last joke, I completely nailed it. But what can I say? Look, I'm stealing all these jokes. It was a 5-finger discount. I'm going to be completely honest there. But look, I stole Popeye's girlfriend. Yes, I did. Palm olive. Let's think what else I can do. Look, if any of you guys don't like me fingering you, then I may fist you later. Just be warned about that. It's going to happen at some point. And that is time. That is time. Oh, 7. Right. Okay, let's see. And I touched the glasses and now I can't see. Right, okay, let's see who will go next. And it will be Justice Beaver. So the categories still available are, I think, correct me if I'm wrong with any of these, fictional characters, real people, TV shows, movies, books, locations, or animals.
I think I'm going to do movies.
Okay, so I will give you a movie. If you don't think you want to make puns around it, then I can trade it for a random word. And you have the Final Destination. Do you want to make puns based around the theme? You can interpret it as loosely as you want, by the way, of the Final Destination. Or do you want to trade it for a truly random word?
Let's do a random one.
Okay. You have cargo. Make as many cargo-themed puns as you can. And here you go.
Man, I just replaced my headlights, but it ain't making my car go.
Boom.
You said this car could go up to 50 miles per hour, but car ain't go that fast.
Boom.
Do you think the bananas on top of my van are considered cargo? Yeah, I didn't deserve that. Car go to the store, pick up a pizza.
Pity boom.
Yeah. And I ain't got too much thoughts here in my beaver brain. I think a few bags fell out.
Boom.
You think you could stuff that in the back of my trunk?
Boom. Oh, and that is time. That is time. A score of 5. There may have been another in the middle, but I'll be honest, I just didn't understand it. So that's why.
I can live with that.
Okay. Now, but it might be my bad. So let's see who will go next. Next up will be Ruth. Ruth, out of the remaining categories, do you know what you'd like? Or do you want me to read them?
I think you're going to have to read them.
Okay, so I believe we have fictional characters, real people, TV shows, books, locations, or animals.
Oh, let's have some. Let's have a location, please.
The Batcave. Do you want to make Batcave puns or?
Yeah, no, I'll go with that.
Okay. Right, so Ruth, you have 1 minute to make as many Batcave puns as you can, and here you go.
You know what? Somebody's been robbing all the
Boom.
Elements. I can't really get around this. It's really dark in here. I mean, you know, it's like a dark night as it is.
Boom.
But really. Okay. I'm just gonna spread my wings and fly out of here. Let's get going. You know what? There's a. we're going to have to inspect this. We need to have a really good detective. Anyone know a good detective? I can't think of his name. I've forgotten his name. What's his name? I can't remember his name.
Bullock.
Say again.
Harvey Bullock.
Bullock?
Jim Gordon?
Columbo? Gordon's the name.
Boom.
Oh, Gordon alive.
And that is time. That is time. Oh, well done. Right. So.
I was thinking Gary Oldman the whole time.
Gary Oldman. Okay. Next up will be Jimmy Mac. Do you know what category you'd like?
I'll take Ushers.
What? Okay.
I'll take. Let's try. Oh, I'm feeling silly. Let's do books.
Okay. Inferno. Do you want to make Inferno-based puns? Or do you want to try?
Sure.
Okay, and here you go.
Man, I am just a glutton for punishment. Taking that one. Ah, man. Oh, the grapes of wrath are upon us.
Boom.
Don't be slothful when you're counting these points up, David. I sure could. I'm having an unadulterated good time.
Boom.
Sure am coveting my neighbor's ass.
Boom.
Boy. Let's see. Oh, the pride always comes before the fall, doesn't it?
Boom.
Oh, man. Dante was one of the main characters in Clerks.
That's the funniest one yet.
That joke has levels. Levels of hell.
Boom.
Praise Satan, who I'm sure is around here somewhere.
Oh, that is time. Now, look, I appreciate everything you're saying. Now, obviously, it's my bad. But, like, they were all, like, 7 Deadly Sins puns, right?
Yeah.
What's that got to do with Inferno?
Dante's Inferno.
I thought it was, like, the Dan Brown book.
Oh, okay.
No, it's fine. You can have them. I was just very confused. Right, there you go. No, they were good puns. And look, you interpreted it, and it's always allowed to be a loose interpretation. You've clarified it. I'm on board with it. It's good.
There are 2 goddamn books called Inferno.
Well, yeah, exactly. I just know the Dan Brown one, because...
I thought he was just going to do fire puns.
Well, that's what I thought as well. I was going to be like, these are going to be hot jokes or whatever. But anyway, no, that was a great score, Jimmy Mac. Who has not had a go.
I apologize for having read a book.
No, I have only seen the Tom Hanks film. Dave, it is down to you, I believe. Do you know what category you'd like?
I will go for my traditional animals, please.
Okay, let's see. You have got a green Dana dragonfly. Now, you can interpret it loosely, so you could just go with the idea of dragonfly. You have the word green in there, and you have the word Dana, which is obviously very useful. Green Dana dragonfly, and here you go.
Darn, you gave me a hard one there, David.
Boom.
This is really going to bug me.
Boom.
I feel like a real damsel in distress doing these jokes.
I assume a boom.
Damsel flow. Whatever. I could just fly away on this one.
Boom.
Yes. Did you know that the character Smaug in The Hobbit is a dragon? But he's not green?
Pity boom.
trying to do a Jimmy there. Oh, bloody hell. David's choking himself, trying to give me a hint. I don't know what he's trying to do.
No, I was just entertaining myself. Keep going.
Oh, okay. Yes, hilariously.
Oh, that is
joke out of here.
time. That is time. Dave, you started so well, but that was really starting to drag on. Right, so, anyway, good. Now, I believe both Jimmy Mac and Ryan had 8 points there. Am I right? So, we're going to end this to settle who is tonight's champion. We're going to have a category battle. Now,
I haven't gone yet.
You haven't?
Oh, Marty!
Oh, I said who hadn't gone. Okay, so, right. So, anyway, we need to give Marty his moment. What category would you like?
Wait, I'm gonna do Jimmy Mac as Bernie Mac. So,
No, okay. Marty, what category would you like?
what's left?
I don't know. Right. We've had locations, we've had fears, we've had objects.
Real people, fictional characters.
Real people, fictional characters, and maybe TV shows. I don't know, something like that.
Fictional characters.
Okay. You have. Let's go with. The first one that came up was Shang-Chi, the Marvel character.
I'll do it.
Okay, and here you go.
Oh, nice to see ya. Hiya.
Boom.
Well, I might be at the end. You have lovely china in your dining room.
Boom.
You know, if you're going to go in that direction, you really should orient yourself that way.
Boom.
Shut up. Yeah, cancel boom. Shoot. I love Chinese food. Kung Pao is my favorite.
Why not? And that is time. That is time. Oh, right. Well
and
done.
We're right back where we started.
Yeah, okay,
a minute
so
ago.
we're going to have a category battle. I'm going to press a random word until it comes up with something that's a useful category. Now, in fact, I'm going to press... Right. You're going to name... Let's get an actor, and we're just going to name actors, things that have starred an actor until we find something. Right. Jesus, none of these... Okay, Halle Berry movies. You're going to name different Halle Berry movies until someone says something that's not a Halle Berry movie. Okay, Ryan, you get to go first because you're higher up on the screen. And you name one back and forth until someone can't name a Halle Berry movie within a 5 count. Ready? And here you go.
Swordfish.
Monsters Ball.
X-Men.
X-Men 2, X-Men United.
X-Men Days of Future Past.
X-Men 3, the Civil War. Now let's go,
Oh, I'm going to say that's an incorrect answer. I would have accepted X-Men 3, but you gave it the wrong name. So, Ryan, I'm sorry about that, Jimmy Mac, but, Ryan, I'm going to say you have won, and you're tonight's Extreme Improv Extremed champion. Well done.
Yay.
Well done. So, audience, give us any final thoughts or comments onto the comment section. And with this, we'll find out where you can find all of our performers on social media. Starting first with Rob. Where can the people find you?
Hopefully tomorrow doing Jester's Jam on Extreme, and on this Monday we have our online variety show. It's a special one. We are raising money for suicide prevention. If you are interested in donating, you can watch the show because you're in a different time zone. I'm going to post the link in the YouTube and Facebook chats. And please do not donate until Monday because your donation will be matched. But if you can't donate Monday at all, go ahead and donate anytime. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, Jimmy Mac, where can the people find you?
Don't try to find me. Donate to Rob's charity. That's a good cause. And somebody please tell me what was the subtitle on X-Men 3.
The Last Stand.
There you go.
Ah, there we go. Justin Beaver. Not Justin. Justice Beaver, my bad. Where can the people find you?
Common mistake.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, ain't even related to that guy.
Where can yeah.
Oh, you got questions?
Yeah, where can the people find you if you have social media or anything to share, anything to plug?
Well, if you look up Justice Beaver on YouTube, you can find links to the old episodes of The Beaver Show from Twitch. We're live on Twitch. Season 2 starts in about a month.
Okay, excellent. Ruth, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Acts. You can find me here on Xstreamed as often as I can be, and sometimes I actually get here on time.
Fabuloso. Marty.
You can find me on Instagram at WhatWouldJesusGlue and here on Extreme Improv.
Improv. Dave.
You can find me on my Instagram, DaveMC1993, or check out my YouTube channel, DaveMC, where I upload gaming videos from Star Wars The Old Republic. The Trooper series is still ongoing. It's every Saturday at 10 AM local time for me. And you can find me here on XStreamed and on Geek Battle.
Fabulous. Okay, I think I've not skipped anyone else before we come to our winner. So, my name is David Pistansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pistansky, spelled Pustansky. You can also get a copy of the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which explains how to play all of the games we've done on tonight's show, plus so many more. Amazon. It is World Book Day. In fact, it is World Book Day. So, first of all, not only do you need to get that, but you need to get the Extreme Improv Ultimate Guide to Creating Virtual Theatre, which would explain how to make shows like the one you're watching. But also, if you want to be really successful in the future, get Gray's Sports Almanac. Do it. Now, with that, let's come over to our winner. Oh, no way. Rob's got it as well. Look at that. Look at that. Hang on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Look at that. So, this is the same book, but I have it in the past. He has it in the future. Wow. Okay,
Neither
so...
one of us got each other a present.
Yeah. Oh, look, Rob, I've got something to give you. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, no, you didn't do
Thanks.
it. No,
It's a
you
lot
didn't
better
do
than-
it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me that. Right, okay.
That was being paid.
There we go. Yeah, smooth. Right, okay.
So much better than the jockets you normally give.
Yeah, I know. Ryan, where can the people find you?
You can find me here during these types of events online and social media at Agents of Relaxation. Thank you for having me.
Always a pleasure. Now, audience, make sure you go over to youtube.com/extreme improv and make sure you smash that subscribe button. Also, check out the website www.extremed.tv, any of the other YouTube channels associated to Extreme Improv. And with that, from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extremed. Next Wednesday is episode 400, and ciao for now. Boom, and we're off the air.
Yeah.